Ja! Oh! Yoo-hoo! Grüezi! Hello, everyone. Oh my god, buenas. Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing? Hi, Deb. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Jivan. 5-3, what's good? Olivia, hello. Awesome. Hallo, wie geht's dir? Zoro, hello. Susuna and Zora. What's up? Buenas. Hola, hola, hola. ¿Estoy bien? Muy bien. Hi, everyone. Hi. Guys. Only German stream again? Coming soon. Okay, how do I start this? First of all, hi. Second of all, I have a little PSA to give, right? About future streams. So, the issue is, guys, that I have, like, for the people that know, I've been struggling really, really bad with my migraines, and I barely can do anything against them because I used to have a addiction to opioids, and a lot of the medication, at least here in Canada, that they give you for migraines is opioids, and I actually like can't take them. So there's only like a minimal, like I could take them, right, but at a risk, and I don't want to take that risk. So for me, it's like there's only a limited fent maxing W. Please take this serious. So there's only like a limited thing I can do to actually counter my issues, and that is taking a step back from streaming. Which doesn't mean that I'm going to stop streaming, it just means I won't be streaming long hours anymore. I will probably stream more frequently, but shorter amounts. So as an example, instead of streaming 3-4 times a week for like 4 to 6 hours, I might stream 7 days a week or 6 days a week, but not more than 1 to 2 hours a stream. Maybe from time to time, depending on how I'm feeling, I'm gonna do a 3 to 4 hour stream. But the problem is that constantly sitting in front of the PC with the bright lights and stuff really makes my migraines worse, and I just can't do it anymore. Like, it hurts so bad that I barely sleep, I barely function, I'm constantly in pain, and I just can't do it anymore. I thought that medication would be the way out for me, but the only way to like focus on my health is to like stream shorter hours, because there's no issue to like stream for me 1 or 2 hours, but then everything that goes above, like my head just feels like exploding and I can't do it anymore. So I talked to my doctor, and she said that I need to like change like my life, obviously, based on what triggers my migraine. So as an example, let's say going to bed late triggers it, I have to go to bed early, and that's why I'm gonna have to do that. Yep. Do what's good for you and your health is first. Yeah, I would say that it probably positively will affect the shop, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of those. Like, it's gonna affect every other platform positively except Twitch. Where I think it's a good balance, right? So what it's probably gonna happen is today is the last time, guys, that I will be doing my makeup on stream. For now. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a better sleeping schedule, which is because I want to like when I tell you guys, oh, I want to do like 1 to 2 hour streams, I don't want to just do every single day makeup streams. Does that make sense? Like maybe once or twice a week we can do it, but I don't want to make it an average thing when I only stream 1 to 2 hours, because usually my makeup already takes me 1 to 2 hours to make on stream, and I don't want to like sit there and only stream makeup, you know, like that's kind of whack. So for now, I'm gonna do my stream off camera, film YouTube videos, do stuff for the company, whatever, and then probably gonna start streaming around 2-3 p.m. in my time. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not letting you down. I'm just changing the way I'm being online. Yeah, migraines suck fat cock. I don't blame you. They do. It has gotten so bad that my pain has hurt me so much that my muscles in my back are completely stiff now, because I constantly like cramp them because I'm in pain, that I can't sleep and lay down anymore because I'm in so much pain. So yeah, that's cool. Don't worry, bonita, tómate tu descanso, tu salud va primero. Sí, claro. You can take a break, we will wait for you. No, don't worry, like I'm gonna still stream. It's just like that I don't want to sit there and be like, oh yeah guys, haha, 2 hours, I'm gone without explanation. You know what I mean? But yeah, you could never let us down by taking care of your health. Do you, babes? We got you. Period. Schon mal versuchst du es unterdrücken mit Ort. Wie gesagt, ich werde nichts nehmen, was irgendwie in Richtung Droge geht, weil ich einfach, wie gesagt, nicht rückfällig werden möchte. Ich bin jetzt seit knapp fast 625, 24 dann. Seit Anfang 22 nicht mehr abhängig. Seit 4 Jahren. Und ich möchte auch gar nicht damit erst wieder anfangen. Why in pain? Oh, I have like chronic migraines. It's just like really dog shit, but it's like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But on one good side, if I stream less, I probably will have more time cosplaying. See, like everything has its up and downsides. Also, Kiki, I really appreciate your tier 1 and the 4th. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. And Anna Banana, halli hallo, grüezi. Thank you for the tier 1, the 22nd. How are you doing? So yeah, guys, it's like a win-win situation. Like Della said, we're losing on something, but we're winning in a different department, and that's all that matters. But yeah, guys, dude, I'm literally so tired. Oh my god, I can't even. Like, I was in so much pain that I barely slept. And I'm like on it right now. I'm like, fuck, dude, fuck. So yeah, we're gonna do my makeup now. Yumi. What the fuck, Yumza? Yumza, don't you dare jump up there. Dude, my cat is like trying me. Oh, now they're biting each other. Cool. Yeah, so today we're gonna do my makeup. And once we're done with my makeup, I'm probably gonna go offline and I'm gonna start making the orders for the shop, so I can send all of the last ones out, because I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 orders that I still have to package, and then I can start working on the new drop. Also, one person tried to scam me, dude. One person tried to fucking scam me on my shop, and I literally told them this year, and then they didn't answer me anymore. Yeah, you fucker. I knew exactly what you were doing. So what I do, so you understand, if you have an order, right, and it says order has been shipped, the order hasn't really been shipped. It just means that the day that I printed out your label, and I put it on the package, it tells you I shipped it. But obviously, I'm not a post office, so when I print it and put it on the thing, sometimes it takes me 1 to 2 days to actually bring it to the post office, right? So with my last orders, maybe some of you were in those orders, I had that. It updated in the morning. It said, oh, your order has been shipped, right? I was planning on actually shipping them later that day, and with most of the orders I actually did. But one person literally an hour after that notification came in, requested a refund. Bitch, I still had the things here. I refunded them, and then I told them, just so you know, your order has been not shipped out and will not be coming your way. Dumb bitch. I didn't know migraines can be that bad. Hope you'll get well very soon. Yeah, I have something that's called chronic aura migraines. Didn't even know that that was a thing, to be honest. How late is it in Canada? 2 p.m. L for them, literally. Are you doing all the orders alone, or do people help you? I produce everything myself. I market everything myself. I ship everything myself. I package, request all the answer all the messages. I do everything myself. It's a one-man business. Heute ist ein Paket angekommen. Clown Blindbox. Das ist so süß. Wird auf jeden Fall die Mission bestellen. Super süß. Ich habe auch eine Person, die hat die pinke Blindbox bekommen. Die war so niedlich. Die war so niedlich. Guys, you wanna see one of the blind boxes that I'm making today? Hi, Hecky. Oop. Here. This is one blind box that I have to make today. And it's literally the cutest blind box ever. Look at this. Wait. Dude, there's no way that just didn't open. Whoever bought this, you're literally such a lucky dude. Look how cute this is. Look how adorable. With the little bow. Look how adorable. Yeah. So this purse I'm making today, I'm so excited for this one because this one's actually one of my favorite plushies that I ever had. Yeah. Until now, we had one person that had the baby ferret, and then we had one that had the baby pink panther. I think I would have loved to see the baby raccoon or the baby squirrel. Are you going to upload the YouTube videos? Because I low-key want to see it so bad. They're starting this week again. Probably, hopefully. Do you ship to EU? I do. Exclamation mark Etsy if you want to check out my store. I still have a bunch of cutie patootie blind boxes on there. I only have 2 of the Sanrio ones left. I'm not gonna spoiler what is in them. But whoever gets them, you should get both of them together. Trust. Trust and behold. Okay, let me see. So the ones I'm trying to find out what the blind box was called. Here, wait. I'm gonna tell you in a second. It's called Grwm Big-Tailed Critter. That's the name of the blind boxes. For anyone that wanted to know. I think you can buy them at Miniso. You ship to Asia? Of course. I think the furthest into Asia that we ever shipped was into China. Was it China? Was it Bangkok? I'm not sure. But I know that we had like one order that went like far, far away, and the person actually got the order, so. Periode. Okay, guys, where's my mirror? I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. Dude, where's my mirror? Stop, bring the beak back. I ain't ready yet. Okay. Oh, there it is. Give me just a second, because my tax lady just answered me, and I just want to make sure that I have all her information. Okay. Yeah, because I have to switch tax people up, so that's why. I just look at your shop and everything's so pretty. You're very talented. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Let's do my makeup and get ready. Dude, there's so much happening. So this Friday, there's like a appointment I have to go to with Dantes, and his dad actually, which is gonna be very exciting. Which I'm gonna probably not be able to tell you guys anything about it for another 1 or 2 months, I think, until it's like until we're like more aware of the situation. And I already don't have any clue about it, so I'll have to wait what Dantes tells me. And then on Sunday is Mother's Day, guys. Dantes! Dantes!
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you bring me my sippy cup from the living room? I hope it goes well. Me too. Kommen in der Zukunft Taschen im Shop, wo ein iPad reinpassen würde? Wir haben jetzt schon welche, wo ein iPad reinpasst. Kommt aber darauf an, was für ein iPad war. Also wenn du ein Pro meinst, ein großes, haben wir 1 oder 2 Taschen, die da reinpassen. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. Alright, I'm gonna record and stream now. Oh my god.
Show him. Show
It's a
him.
little climber.
Show him. Ist der Bobo und Juni. Ist der Bubis. Ist der Bubi.
Oh, okay. I don't want to be here.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because you love you too much, so that's why I can't handle it right now. You're tired?
Yeah. But it's okay. I told them how bad my migraines are and that I'm taking a step back.
Yeah?
Yeah. I told them, like, I'm gonna stream more often, but I'm only gonna do like 1 or 2 hours, and not more than that.
Yeah. Then you just seem like scream and go crazy during it. Fucking like.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Sure, Laos. Mauzi Pupsi. Thank you for the Prime in the 19th, in the 19th. Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell, hey. I'm not allowed saying anything. Wiggle, what's up? You look at your drinking water like it's wine. No, girl, this is disgusting. It's literally... I literally want to throw up everywhere with water, but it's fine, whatever. Ja, Leno, wenn du die gerne mal sehen willst, kann ich dir gerne mal zeigen, welche wir gerade im Shop haben. Im nächsten Drop kommen dann aber auch dunklere Farben, als wir gerade haben. Dennis is going live in a second. You guys are so cute. I'm jumping off the roof. Do a backflip. Okay. In-game. Okay, let's put some water in there. Because the problem is, like, lately, like, the lady from the migraine place said that I have a very unhealthy diet. And that could also help, like, be a trigger for my migraine. So now I have to eat more clean. Do you want to see what I've been eating lately? I've been eating breakfast, guys. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Ew! Who am I? Ew! Ugh. I hate water. I hate water. You should do what I eat in the day. Wait, let me show you. It's not that... It is that bad, actually. It indeed is that bad. Okay, let me show you. So this is what I ate today. It was egg bread with blueberries, strawberries, and mortadella. And where's yesterday? What? Oh, here. I had blueberries and strawberries, scrambled eggs, and mortadella. I don't know, guys. This is like it's like traumatized food. It's like autism food. You know, when you can only eat one thing. Kazabi, what's up? Gotta chug it, I guess. Low key though. Low key though. Okay. Dude, I think I have to blow my nose. It looks so good. It actually is. I love eating like not vegetables, fruits. Usually I would only eat a smoothie in the morning, if even, dude. Moin Kasabi, wie geht's? Was geht? Englisch only stream? Nee, also du kannst auch gerne auf Deutsch reden, ist gar kein Problem. Okay, I cleaned my nose. Guys, have you heard about the new virus? What is it called? Hunter? I am the hunter. I am the great unknown. Only my love can conquer. Hentai. Is it called that? Spielst du Animal Crossing auf der Wii U? Boah. Ich habe auch vorgestern das erste Mal meine Animal Crossing Island in New Leaf seit langem mal geöffnet. It's in South America. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, bitch, if like we are entering another pandemic, you're not gonna see me outside, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I got my mind made up. Guess what? Ubering everything. Don't care. Amazon Prime. don't care. Which would be crazy because I'm gonna be honest, if another pandemic happens, everyone is gonna go broke. Like everyone. Like there's so many people that haven't recovered from the last pandemic. Like everyone is gonna be homeless, dude. Because like so many people when it came to the pandemic last time lost their business, they lost their financial stability, and like everyone is just getting back on track of like, okay, like I'm I'm starting to like get my life back together, but now like all the prices everywhere are going like up like crazy. And dude, now you're telling me we're about to have like another pandemic, like people are not gonna survive this shit financially. I'm looking for a chair like that for my setup, which is an exclamation mark chair. This one is way scarier. Do agree. Do agree. There's still risks you can't avoid it. Well, yeah, you can avoid it if you stay inside. You just gotta stay inside, babes. That's as easy as it is. But like not everyone can afford to stay inside, right? There's a lot of people who have outside jobs. There's a lot of people that can't afford Uber all the time, etc., etc. People touching your food is risk. It's so easy to spread. Yeah, but you have to understand when we talk about like as far as I know, the hentai virus. I'm just gonna call it that. I'm gonna commit to it. The hentai virus doesn't spread the same way it spreads like COVID, because COVID was touching something or just like coughing, and it was directly like you had it directly. Which with the new virus, as far as I found out in my research, you actually need to be like cuddling up and like deep in connection with someone. So as an example, if I like order, let's say, Uber Eats, and I take gloves, I put out all the stuff, spray it with disinfection one time, wipe everything, it should be completely fine, you know? It's your address or not, but I click on it, put the address and double check to make sure. Well, yeah, I know, but it's not my address. Like, Amazon does that all the time, but that address is somewhere in Montreal. Like, at some point, like, one of my mods was like, dude, is that, like, your address? I'm like, dude, I don't even live close to that address, but it's in Montreal, so, yeah, I don't know. But it's not my address. So, if people want to go there, I don't know, tell the people I'm sorry that their address showed up. And I think it's only a postal code. It's not even a full address. COVID fucked my early 20s. I'm done, LMAO. I'm just gonna become a net. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even think COVID fucked my anything. Like, I didn't bother at all with COVID. Like, everyone was so bothered by it, and I was just like, fuck yeah, dude. This is what I've been waiting for. The currency in my country is an all-time low, and I'm cooked if a pandemic comes. I know what you mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, so many people are gonna like lose their lives and like their existences based on like their financial ruin. It's like insane. Dude, if Dantes doesn't close his door in 3.1 seconds, I'm gonna lose my shit. Shouldn't it be easy to avoid it and almost hard to spread? Well, yeah, it is hard to spread, but you have to understand, like, some people, you know, like, they touch everything, they put their fingers in their eyes, they rub their eyes, they, like, put their fingers in their mouth and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people are just very unhygienic, dude. Like, if you're a hygienic person, it should be really hard for you to, like, get that thing. It's not even streaming, no, he's recording right now. Dieser Virus kann Eier lecken gehen. Used to go out and party lots, and suddenly after COVID I couldn't keep up the race because my heart would go irrational, not due to the normal rave behavior. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I'm a type of person, like, I've never gone partying. Like, I've gone to a club once, and that's it. But I'm not a partier, so for me, when COVID hit, I was like, okay, whatever, dude. Like, for me, it wasn't a big thing, and it still isn't, because, like, you have to understand, Like some people, you know, they need to travel, they need to be outside, they need to do all these things, but I just don't. So if they sit there and they're like, "Oh my god, COVID's ruining my life." Might be for you, but for me it isn't. Like for me it's more like a blessing because it means that my Uber driver will not fucking ring my doorbell and come inside. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to open my front door for my Uber driver. He's just gonna leave again. And that's literally all I want. Like I just want my Uber driver to leave me the fuck alone when he brings me my orders. So yeah, COVID was right up my alley, but there was people, you know, that were like, "Oh my god, like you're trying to chain me down." Like, dude, you just got to be more chill. Like you're not chill enough. Because you have to understand people that get like mad over like like a pandemic like that. It's like, dude, like you know that back in the day humans like because like the people love saying that like oh how we're like people love sitting there and they're like oh we humans we were supposed to we are going to and then like the second like we go back to those traditional things they're like how dare you like as an example we as humans used to not be able to travel to other countries. When we were cave people, we could only visit the countries per foot. So why is an issue now that you can't go to Greece as an American? Like, get your shit together. I don't know, dude. What? I get maybe my boyfriend doesn't take off his outside clothing before getting in bed. Oh, that's an ick. That's an ick, sadly. Do you ever tip the Uber driver, Sora? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. Do you know? Okay. Do you know on Uber if your Uber driver fucks up your order, as an example, tilts it over, takes too long, or whatever, he doesn't get charged for that? It's the restaurant that gets charged for that? No. My Uber driver won't get a tip. I'm sorry, babes. I'm sorry, babes. We live in a country, well, I at least live in a country where Uber drivers get paid minimum wage. No, okay, not minimum wage, but they get paid for what they chose. So if you choose to take my $2, okay, it doesn't exist, $12 order that says no tip, that's on you. That's on you. Like, these, and it's not like like, as an example, I'm gonna give you an example, right? If my Uber driver comes in the time that it says on the screen and my food is perfect, I'm the last one that wouldn't add a tip at the end. But babes, I'm not gonna tip you when you're fucking an hour too late. You disappeared for like straight up 30 minutes off the radar and my food kind of looks like you jerked into it. Yeah, no, babes. Fuck no. Freak the fuck no. They choose the delivery, the order they want? Yes. Hi Mitsu, what's up? My body was regenerating when COVID hit and we had months of at school. My hair was thriving. The stress was all gone. Literally. Like everyone that was depressed was like, damn, I'm not depressed anymore. And everyone that wasn't depressed was depressed. Isn't that crazy? Mitsu, how are you doing? That sounds some crazy shit. Hi, Heiki. Don't scratch me, boo-boos. They chose an entire delivery system is a predatory thing on the client and the restaurant. It's so dumb. Because I think back in the day, it used to be that the delivery driver has to, like, take the consequences, and then they changed it. Like, dude, let me take an option, you know? Like, let me choose. Oh, the food is, like, whatever. Hi, boo-boo. Like, the food is whatever. Then it's okay when the, like, my order is wrong. As an example, okay, that's not the delivery driver's fault. Like, that should be the restaurant's fault. But dude, if it's fucking the delivery driver that fucked it up, like ain't no fucking way the restaurant should have to pay for that. COVID times are the best years of my life as an introvert. Literally. The only shitty thing was like the toilet paper situation. But we learned to make our own, so it's fine. I binge watched so much Pokemon in the pandemic. Dude. When the pandemic happened, I was literally just chilling. I was just streaming, chilling, and enjoying life. Happy that I didn't have to see all these fuckers. And the best thing was when they were like, oh, today's like online class and tomorrow's in-person class. Like, how does that even make sense, fucker? Like, how is that making any sense? But like, it's like, you know, we sit here and we have like another pandemic coming at us, right? And then we still have these people that are like, oh my god, this is all fabricated, this is all fake. And if so, people are still dying, bitch. Like, even if it's fabricated, people is still dying, babes. Like, what are you even saying? Like, even if it was planned by the government, people is still dying. Like, what? It's like the people that sit there and they're like, oh, I don't believe in vaccinating my child, and then they're the reason why like some other person's kid dies because of their fucking infested child. Hate those types of people, I'm sorry. But it's like a thing where why can we not pull on the same string as like a community, right? You are a fucking bastard. Screaming and crying out loud with your door open.
No, my door was closed.
It was open at some point. I heard it open.
Yeah, cause guess.
Yeah, so don't lie to me.
Yeah, 'cause there's a little monster that wanted to break into my room.
A Boboloni. How can I help you, Dantes?
I just want to annoy you for a second before I go to the bathroom.
Okay. Do you have to do like big potty or small potty?
Did you know I didn't know how to wipe my ass until I was 7 years old?
I didn't know that, but I could see that.
So when I used to go over to my friend's
Did your mom not potty train you?
No, she did, but I just didn't feel like wiping my ass. So when I would go over to my friends' houses, like their moms would wipe my ass for me.
I'm gonna be honest, that is disgusting. If my child would do that, I would just let him like sit in his own feces. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I was the youngest child, so I was getting privileges.
You were, that's true. That's why you can never stop having kids. You gotta humble the last one.
Real. Oh. Alright, I go bathroom.
Okay. Public school exams got cancelled because of COVID. Gamed all day with the boys. Know what you mean? They were trying so hard to maximize time at school. Real. So basically, stakeholder mentality, hike up prices even more, consume the lifetime of the app. Dude, it's all fucked. Hey, alhamdulillah, be quiet. I've never ordered from Uber, but I want to try because I was craving something and immediately got blue balled to make my own food instead. Well, like for me, like a thing is right. Like I don't have a driver's license, so for me it's like a thing where. Oh my god, you know what I remember? I completely forgot that out of my memory. In COVID, we had to like timestamp, like we had to like stand in line and like get a time where we could go grocery shopping. That was crazy. Like you would have to go to the grocery store and put your name on a list, and then you had like a specific amount of time to go inside, buy your groceries before like the next 20 people were inside allowed. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That was also crazy. You have really good takes. I have severe social anxiety. All the YouTube videos does not help much. Do you have any ideas? With social anxiety, I feel like the best thing really, really, really is exposure therapy. Like, really, like, trying to put yourself into spaces. Like, as an example, one thing is going and meeting, like, maybe your friends' friends, even if it's just one friend at a time. Or going to a restaurant by yourself. Like, just, like, doing little things like that. What primer do you use? None. I just use moisturizer cream. Like, I'm telling you, you don't need primer if you have if your skin is good. Like, if you have a good moisturized skin, you don't need primer. Your base looks so smooth. I'm telling you. Good moisturizer goes a long motherfucking way. Hatte meinen Comfort-Stream. I heard you are at Dokomi. Was geht, Manny? Ja, wahrscheinlich. Ich muss erstmal gucken. Weil mir fehlen noch richtig viele. Also ich brauche so eine Unterlage. So eine Auslandsgenehmigung, Arbeitsgenehmigung, Dings, um Kanada wieder zu verlassen. Und ich habe das bis jetzt noch nicht. Und ich hoffe, dass ich das vor der Dokomi noch bekomme, aber es sieht nicht so gut aus, um ehrlich zu sein. Jesse, what's up? How do you meet new people? It depends. Like, as an example, it depends on, like, if you're an introverted or extroverted person. Like, if you're introverted, I would say mostly over, like, other friends or family. But if you're extroverted, like concerts and stuff like that. Shuri, dankeschön für den Resub im 22. mit Tier 1. Dankeschön, Mausi Pupsi. Also, wenn es gut läuft, hoffe ich, sehe ich, dass wir dich wiedersehen. Ja, ich hätte richtig Bock darauf. Du checkst gar nicht. Also, ich möchte richtig, richtig gerne da sein. Ich habe ja auch einen Meet-and-Greet-Spot. Aber, ja, weiß noch nicht, ob ich da hin kann. Hi, Harry, thank you for the tier 1, the 7th. Thank you so, so much. Bruce, oh my goodness. Thank you for the Prime the 8th. Is that a hype train? Stop. Thank you so much. We're almost at 50 subs. Let's go. Would you fuck a femboy if 11 out of 10? The only person that I will fuck in my entire life is my husband. Bruce, how are you doing? I'm great, how are you? I'm doing okay. Could always be better, right? Man kann es sich nicht vorstellen. Letzten Samstag ist einfach mein PC ausgegangen. Mein Netzteil war einfach kaputt. Das Netzteil war gerade bei einer Woche alt. Naja, bitte ein neues und anderes ein Garantiefall. Oh, Mann. Ich hasse, wenn der PC nicht funktioniert. Ich hasse, wenn man PC-Probleme hat. Jedes Mal. I'm going to TwitchCon EU. Fuck no. Like, no tea, no shade, no hate, girl, but I'm not going to a fucking TwitchCon. Like, TwitchCon low-key cringe, in my opinion, but whatever. Like, as an example, like, TwitchCon has so many, like, famous streamers, right? Twitch is, like, I would say, like, the biggest platform right now when it comes to, like, content creators, right? And dude, then you go to these Twitch cons, and then like there's like, let's say TwitchCon EU, and then the people giving you tips on how to grow your Twitch channel is some like 20 viewer heiny. Like, be fucking for real. Like some idiot that got partner like 20 centuries ago that has like 20 viewers, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna teach you now how to get more views. Like, fuck off. You're just trying to make people hopeful for no reason. I'm listening and playing music where we're listening to in COVID. Yeah, I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm just playing a playlist that's called Cottagecore. It's not even my playlist. I just got back from watching the Michael movie. It was so peak. Good for you, babes. Like, you know, they could, like, as an example, get on, like, I don't know, like, get on Pokimane, Valkyrie, Sinna, or something, or Emru, and ask them how gaming and content creation started for them, right? But no, they're getting Lilac27 underscore 3 that has like 4 viewers, is partner. No one knows who the fuck that is, but they're gonna tell you how to break the matrix in Twitch. Yeah, dude, you don't believe that yourself, do you? Like, at some point, me and Dantes went into one of those seminars because we wanted, no, Hecky, don't do that, boobas. We wanted to see, like, what these people are talking about. Dude, you can't imagine. Like, these people be talking the biggest shit ever that doesn't make sense. Like, or like, as an example, right? One thing that I don't like whatsoever is if a gaming platform becomes political. Like, I don't, like, it's not that I dislike people bringing awareness to, like, politics. I feel that is, in a lot of cases, very, very important. But I hate when a platform changes its dynamics from being, like, an entertaining app to, like, a political app. I hate that, right? Not because I don't think it's somewhere needed. I just don't like the fact that a platform that I know me personally and other people use to, like, kind of relieve their stress over, like, their daily, like, worries and stuff, just to, like, kind of calm down, you know? Like, imagine you would watch, like, Amazon, and then Amazon would push onto you, like, every, I don't know, like 20 minutes, like a 2-minute ad that has something to do with politics, you know? Like, a lot of people would not watch it anymore. And it's just like, if a platform only defines about it anymore, it makes me kind of like be like kind of turned off by it, which in my opinion, especially over the last couple of years, Twitch has heavily become. If you want more viewers, just do like extra Emily and Viewbot. Well, that's a punch. Have you watched any movies recently? Not really. Do you ever get tired of streaming? I wouldn't say I get tired of it, but it's something where I have thought about, like, is it worth putting in the energy in a day, right, to do it? I only got to meet friends in Artist Alley, to be honest. Well, that's also different, right? Like, an Artist Alley is like on top something else that is just added to a convention. Hearing talk is like oxygen, never changed. Grazie. You just called out Twitch in a nutshell. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Dude, I have like freedom of speech. I'm not like shitting on them. I'm not saying that they're like inherently doing something illegal. I'm just saying my opinion based on an action that they actually put out there where there's evidence for it. Like, I'm not even lying, you know? Why do you think Dante has sudden spike in views because of Jinxie collab? Well, the thing is, you have to understand. I think yes and no. I think yes, obviously, because like you can't deny the fact that like him collabing with Jinxie brought him to like a broader viewer base, just because Jinxie is one of the most viewed and bigger content creators that we have in time right now. But I think the reason why people stick around with him is because he's actually entertaining. The problem is that just over like the last couple of years, Dantes has kind of like let Twitch go, right? He has been concentrating more on like YouTube and stuff, and he came up to me like a couple of like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. He came up to me and he was like, "Dude, I'm thinking about like slowly quitting streaming." And he asked me like my opinion about it, right? Because like I'm his wife, so obviously he's gonna ask me for my opinion. And I told him like I don't think quitting Twitch is the right thing to do. And he was like, "Why not?" And I was like, "Because your core community is Twitch. Like even though more people nowadays know you from YouTube, Twitch is still your core community, right? Like over here, like do I have more followers on Instagram? Yes. Do I have more followers on almost every single app besides Twitch? Well, yeah, obviously I do, but Twitch is still my core community, right? Like you are the people that know me the best from all my social media platforms, the ones that I have like real talks with and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, do I want to let that go, right? Maybe financially seen and like time wise seen, it's the best thing, but is it emotionally the best for me, right? So for me personally, I told him like, Dantas, I think you sitting there and constantly being like, oh yeah, League is the problem, that's why I don't enjoy streaming anymore. I told him you're lying to yourself, because it's not that you don't enjoy streaming League, it's or that League is so bad nowadays. The reason why you don't enjoy streaming anymore is because you don't put effort into it anymore, and that's why people don't want to interact with you anymore, because you just put on the stream, you sit there, no anything, no entertainment, no ideas, no sitting there after stream thinking what could I do tomorrow to make it more fun, right? And that's why your like stream is decaying, Loki. And I told him like you need to put more energy, like you need to sit there and you actually need to show the people that you want to do this, that you are enjoying it, even if it's only like 4 hours a day, but at least like come up with something to like make it fun and entertaining to watch again, right? And then literally what, a week later the whole Jinxie thing happened, so I guess like, no, don't do that, Hecky. I guess the stars are aligning with Dantes. What is a song? Songs are always in the corner down there. Are you happy for him? More than anything. Like, I see how happy it makes him. Obviously, that makes me happy. I've watched the horror movie The Mummy, which isn't in cinemas right now. It was such dog shit. You mean the old movie The Mummy? Hecky, it's enough, man. Like, why are you acting this way? Why are you such a bad oi right now? Really annoying your mama. Really annoying your mama right now. I don't appreciate it. I really don't. True stream attitude reflects on the audience, of course. Would you ever do custom size covers for e-readers? Well, it depends, like, which one, because, like, usually mine fit, like, almost all e-readers. What do you think of the latest Euphoria episodes? You mean the one where Cassie's becoming an OnlyFans prostitute? Hecky! It's enough! Mumichi, you're just laying there and chilling. Why can your brother chill? Which is 10 inches. Well, 10 inches should actually fit right now in the cases. Let me see. 10 inches is, let me see. 10 inches! Dude, that is humongous. That's like an iPad size. Yeah, that would probably fit into the book sleeves then. Like, maybe it's not called on my shop Kobo sleeve, but this fits in my book sleeves. In the A5 book sleeves. She's a big girl. She is. Hecky no chill. Literally has no chill. Last time I saw Dennis in his peak was dating show time, and now he is back in his peak. It's so nice for him. Yeah, I'm just happy. I told him enjoy it as long as it lasts and be on with the ride. Oopsie. Put too much in the front. It's enough, guys. Like, what is wrong with you? You're like acting really bad right now. Do you think this success will continue after collab ends? Well, I think he's gonna 100% like have like maybe like a little boost, but who knows, right? Like you cannot predict that. It's all dependent on Dantes and it's all dependent on the people. Nicotine, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much in the 20th. I really appreciate it. Just made tomato soup and now I'm making a grilled cheese to go with it. Girl, you're living life to the fullest. Okay. Can I put some glitter on my eyes? Boom. I'm gonna also do like a cooking stream soon again, guys. That's also gonna be a lot of fun. treating myself for healthy food, fuck ordering. Low-key, it also hits different making your own food. Like, as an example, yesterday I made myself chicken paprika cream sauce. It was really good with like noodles. I tune in with you and cook with you then, period. Okay, let's put in some color. Where's my... There's the palette. Okay. I'm almost done with one eye. Hecky's like sitting next to me and like licking himself clean, and it's like bothering me so much. I'm like on my period and it's bothering me like a lot. Like, stop licking yourself, dude. I made pasta Alfredo today. Dude, I love Alfredo sauce. Drop the recipe, please. It's not really a recipe. It's just like, it's like a German mix, like a bag from like the green company. What is it called? Knorr? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. But it's basically, you just have chicken breast, you cut it into small pieces, put it into like a oven form, put the stripes on, then cut paprika into like thin slices, spread them in between, and then you take 15% creamer, mix it with that pre-mixed sauce thingy, pre-mixed powder, mix it together, put it over, put it in the oven for 30 minutes at 390 F, not degrees, F, what is the other thing? Not Celsius, the other thing. So, and then when you're done with that, you start cooking the noodles like maybe 10 minutes before it's done. Once they're done, you drain them, you put some butter in there, you leave them in the pot until everything's finished, and then you just put it together. Wie groß wäre circa Big Book Fit? Ich zeig dir meine verschiedenen Größen. Also, is your shop your main source of income? No, my main source of income is my husband, but my shop is like my only source of income that I make myself, that I save. So all the rest of the money is like insurance money, tax money, blah blah blah, but that money is like all saving money. So this is my Kindle sleeve and also fits a Kobo. It's this size. Then we have the A5 book sleeve, which is way, way bigger, obviously, which also is getting bound together at the top. And then when we talk about the A4, this is an A4. So it's like way, way bigger. This could fit an iPad Pro. So everything that's A4 size, like as an example, let's say I have a very fat book. Here, I just got this book in the mail. The Throne of Broken Goods, the limited edition. This one. Yeah. I'm gonna order the strawberry one when it comes in. That's actually, okay, funny story. The strawberry one came out in February for Valentine's Day. No one has bought it since then, and it's literally, like, everything else sold. The strawberry Kindle sleeve and the strawberry A4 sleeve also sold, but the A5 one for the average paper book did not sell, and that one is my favorite one I ever made. So yeah, those are the sizes. saw a drawing that someone made of you, Laura. That's so crazy. The one with the one with the bunny ears. Whew. Okay. Now let's finish doing my eyes. Favorite one I've ever made. Ding, 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 ding. No, like literally, I always tell people I don't understand how that one could never sell. Dude, my female cat is going crazy on me right now. She wants food. You want food, Mommy T? Okay, I'm gonna give you food in a second. Okay, Eyeliner ist also done. Kommen im nächsten Drop dunklere Variante mit der A4. Yes. Ja, ich versuche einen richtig fetten Drop zu machen mit ganz viel Zeug. Obwohl, vielleicht mache ich auch einfach ganz viele kleine Drops. Vielleicht ist das ein bisschen angenehmer. Ich glaube, für mich wäre es angenehmer. Dann habe ich nicht so einen Druck, dass ich mehr Sachen produzieren muss. Okay, let's do some mascara. Did you delist it from the shop? Which, the strawberry one? No, I didn't. No, it's still their strawberry book Kindle cover. There's only one available in there. But I probably will have to rework all of my sleeve pictures because like some of them are older so they don't like look all like aligning, which is kind of weird. So I have to like redo that because it's bothering me. When new drop, probably this weekend. Okay. Let me just tweeze my lashes together. Yumzer, you really want food, right? What do you use for eyeliner? My Sephora waterproof 12-hour hold. Okay, let me just go feed my cat real quick. Yumza, come. Yeah, I'm gonna feed you, Mama. Okay. My God. Yes. we got some orders from Z-Pop. We got some orders from Z-Pop. You know where you are. Okay, what did I get? Oh, this is beautiful. So this one, look how pretty it is. Is this from Urban? Yeah, it is. So I actually have this from Urban, but in a different color, but mine is a large. So I wanted one that like fits me because it's an XS. Look how beautiful. Imagine this with like a long sleeve cute top and then this on top. So adorable. And then this one should be my, maybe these could actually go together. Nah, actually I don't think so because they have the same top. This should be also from Urban. Thank you for your purchase. Happy this piece is going to a new home. If there's stickers again, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah, I showed you guys this piece. I actually have this piece already in baby blue. So now I have it in cream as well. Because it's from Urban Outfitters and there's no way I'm gonna buy this from Urban again. Because Urban, the blue one that I bought was legitimately it costed me like, I think like $70. And this one, I bought the one in like cream colored from Depop in, I think, yeah, one size bigger than the other one. Because the other one is a small, this is a medium. But there's no big difference, right? So this one was only 20 bucks. So very happy about that. Also, today I have to put up the rest of my Depop stuff. I can't forget that. Very important. And as always, my poppy of the day. Fries are crazy, but they have such cute stuff they do, sadly. I ordered from Cider and be receiving my cute tops today. So isn't Cider that one site that works with Shein? Cider, Rome and WE, and Shein, isn't that? Not very good. Yeah, it's like the quality is kind of like shit, you know? And I finally bought something to put my vinyl records in. Very happy about that. I didn't know that about Cider. What a shame. Yeah, it's when you go on. Let me see. Actually, I want to just fact check it. Not that I'm like talking shit right now. Because imagine I'm just shit talking a website for no reason right now. Okay. Let me see. I think I have to have Shein on my thingy. Yeah, it's Shein. No. Yep. Yep. Maybe I can send back. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nowadays, everything is fast fashion. Like, don't feel bad about it. I'm just saying that the quality is kind of shit. But that's kind of all. Accept. Okay, give me a second. Let me just see. Okay, let me know when you're ready to buy, then I'll take shipping off. Cider Shein. Well, it's a sister company that used to sell on Shein, but they don't anymore. Now they sell on Grwm. Okay, wait. Okay. Now let's do the rest of my makeup. Did you see Met Gala outfits? Oh my god, stop. I can't, bitch. I have to tell you, this year was so disappointing. Like, they took it way too literal. Like, they were, the topic of the Met Gala was, sorry. The topic of the Met Gala was, fashion is art. And they took it literal in a sense where they decided to just copy art paintings and make it into clothing. Like, how boring are you? Like, when they say fashion is art, make your fashion piece art. Do you understand that? Then they all were coming in like beige latex stuff. No, I couldn't. Like, everyone was wearing beige. Everyone was a sculpture. Like, are you fucking boring? Like, I saw at least 5 people that were supposed to represent sculptures of women. Haley is a sculptor. Haley was a sculptor. Kylie was a sculptor. Kendall was a sculptor. Heidi Klum was a sculptor. And then there was, if I'm not mistaken, was it Doja Cat? I could be wrong though. But there was one more person that was a sculpture. League of Legends gaming? I don't really play League. My cat is fighting his feeding bowl right now. I'm gonna be so real, they should have uninvited all men in the entire Kardashian bloodline. Dude, they should have uninvited everyone. Literally. They should have invited only like TikTok fashion content creators. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, people that actually, like, for them it means something to go there, right? Like, it means like the world. They would give their all. And then there's fucking all these people that get invited every single year, and it's like they don't give a fuck. They look shit. They look like dog shit. Like, as an example, if I would have gone there, I would have probably like dressed up in like some like wild creature, but make it like an outfit, right? Like as an example, like I don't know, like make maybe like an outfit out of plastic and turn me into like waves or something, right? Like make something artsy out of it, you know what I mean? But don't make me a sculpture with some Skims underwear, dude. Dude, I would die to see what you would wear. You're so ethereal. Okay. Okay, let me like brainstorm. The theme was art is fashion. I think you know what I would have done actually? I would have for me the most beautiful art is the art of nature, right? For me personally. The art in nature and like fields of flowers is the most beautiful art to me out there. On pictures, in reality, like it doesn't matter where you see a field of flowers, it it magnifies you, right? I think I would have gone with a dress full of lilies. It's my favorite flower. I would have probably worn a dress that reminds you of a white field or like a colorful field of flowers with the main protagonist being lilies. Maybe like a moonlight lily situation. Do you remember when fashion was wearing bras with pants? Yeah, nowadays. Everyone literally so skinny that they're gonna fall off their flesh and wearing low rise jeans with a lace bra. Sarah Paulson, blinded by money, was also hypocritical. Yeah, the rich lady and trying to like fight for the average class. Sure, buddy. What color multi? I don't know. Like maybe it's like themed, like either like spring, winter, moonlight, sunlight, or it would be just like one toned colors. Even though I feel like one tone is a little bit boring, but a rainbow color could be too much. So maybe it would be like maybe like a greenery with like new tones, some violet, some ivory flowers in there with some white and green in between. You know what I mean? Like maybe make a dress out of real flowers. Same as Pokemon saying we hate the rich. No, I mean like the ultra like much more money. And then, hi guys, welcome to my vlog where I bought 17 Gucci bags, 800 Cartier bracelets for my besties. Cause you gotta treat your friends right. You know how I treat my friends right? Cooking them food by myself. Cause like ain't no fucking way I can order DoorDash for the both of us. You know what I mean? It's like you is the rich, babes. You is everything, including the rich. And all my businesses I had in my life counts like 20 businesses. Okay, babes. And then Pokemon said that everyone was too broke for not buying her $40 cookies. Well, we didn't understand her, right? What she wanted to say was, not everyone can afford $40 cookies, and that's just it. And if you can't afford it, it is what it is, but some people will. Cookies, by the way. Dude, I buy Captain Crunch for like $4. You know what I mean? I'll just buy Captain Crunch, you know what I mean? Just cause I look healthy from the outside don't mean it is healthy from the inside. Yeah, people are just delusional, you know what I mean? Like, and it's not just her, it's like overall. Like, so many people are so delusional, you know? Like, it's crazy. Like me, right? I would never consider myself broke right now. I would consider myself upper. I wouldn't even consider myself. I would consider myself middle class, but my partner rich. I wouldn't call him like wealthy, but I would call him in my eyes, for his age, he's rich, right? Some people might not call him rich. I would consider him as rich. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I would never be there and be like, oh my god, guys, oh my God, we're struggling so hard when we're obviously not. And you know what? Like, as an example, like, I don't need to sit there and be like, oh my God, like, oh my God, I treat all my friends with so much money just so I can take it off my taxes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't make videos being like, guys, this is all I got my friends. And then it's like, just so I can take it off my taxes that I purchased these things. You know what I do? Like, as an example, stuff that I don't talk about social media, I donate money every single month. I have some of my mods that in real life have children, that have situations where either their working PCs don't work or whatever, and I'll just send them money. Like, I don't need to sit there and be like, hey guys, so today we're doing a good deed. Like, you know what I mean? Or like when I do good deeds, like working in like a homeless kitchen or stuff like that, I only post about it to bring awareness to it, to like make people do it. I don't make a whole video being like, hey guys, so actually today I'm working here and this is all I did. Like, I just do a post, be like, yo guys, this could really help. Please look in your area. That's it. Like, I hate when people make it like, you know, just to like get like people being like, oh my God, you're such a good person. Bitch, if you have to make it a point that you're a good person, you're not a good person. I've heard enough. Where can I apply for a mod? Period. I don't understand why healthy food is so fucking expensive, because it isn't. Healthy food isn't expensive. When you look at food, right? You only look at food that looks healthy. Like, you look at stuff that has like a packaging that looks like modern, like clean, that says gluten-free, super healthy, sugar-free. That's what you look at. But if you actually like look into foods and health and stuff like that, there's so many day-to-day foods that you can eat. As an example, if you mix chicken breast, super cheap, with some vegetables, let's say paprika, broccoli, some white onions, yellow onions, and some carrots, which are all not extremely expensive depending on which ones you buy, obviously. And then you make them in a pan with a little bit of butter or a little bit of avocado oil, which both cost around roughly the same thing, even though butter has become very expensive. So maybe go for the avocado oil. It's also healthier. You put it with a bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a bit of garlic powder on there, or onion powder, and then you burst that up. Eat some rice to that. The rice, you put the rice in super cheap, put some water in there, and then you put like some bouillon, like the powder that you make for bone broth, chicken broth, vegetable broth, and that's a meal, dude. Avocado oil also kind of expensive. Well, avocado oil itself is very expensive, but there is like sprays and stuff that you can use that are way cheaper. And like, you're sitting there and you say, well, it all costs like $7 to $15. Yeah, but if I buy, as an example, right? Me personally, I go grocery shopping once a week for $150, roughly around that, and I can make that stuff. So, is it that that like buying all these items in itself is like expensive? Yeah, but like if I buy a pack of chicken breast, I don't eat all of these chicken breasts in one day. Like, it's like meals for 3 days. Or like, as an example, if I buy a pack of paprikas, there's like more than one paprika in there, right? So like, obviously if a pack costs like $3, like obviously those $3 you need to like separate them for like 3 days, right? So like, it's not as expensive as people think it is, even though it is more expensive than it used to be 100%. Did you hear about the doctor who said we shouldn't eat chicken and eggs and stuff? He said if I die, didn't assume I killed myself because I wouldn't, and they actually found him unalive. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, you could tell me to not eat chicken, eggs, or anything, and I would still do it, because okay, like, I'm not a big chicken eater, I'm also not a big egg eater, but yeah, you should not listen to like a lot of people. Like, at the end of the day, everything in life is bad. Even going outside and breathing the outside air is bad, so you know what I mean? Might as well enjoy it while it lasts. And if you have tons of money, buy your chicken from like farms. That's what I do. Oh, that sounds bad. Not because I have tons of money. It's because Dante's mom gifted me that for Christmas and my birthday. She was like, here's meat from a really good farm. And I was like, thank you. I think the sad reality about cooking your own food nowadays is that it's more and more expensive, like the ingredients expensive. Well, yes and no. Like as an example, when if I would go to my mother-in-law's grocery store, she pays there you literally pay $50 for an entire week of groceries, Canadian, which is like 30 euros, which is nothing, dude. But it's like you have to just look. You just gotta look. You just gotta look where you can find the good stuff. As an example, if you live in Berlin, we have a Turkish market on the weekends that sells secondhand quality food. So as an example, vegetables there, literally, you buy a whole bucket of avocados for literally like 5 euros. You have like 30 avocados in there, which is batshit crazy. But the avocados are all rape, so they're all ready to be processed, right? So it's all food that maybe has a dent in it, maybe a cut or whatever. So I'm telling you guys, you just gotta look in your area. There's always ways to get cheaper food and healthy food. Like you don't have to eat fast food or like easy processed money food, right? Girl is rich. Fuck. Mein Freund schafft eine ganze Packung Chicken Breast am Tag. Ja, das ist krank. Das ist ja krank. Das ist ja krank. Farms don't inject their chickens with bad things to make them bigger. Yeah, like that's where I get my meats from. What's the trimmer you use on your eyelids? It's this Flower Nose palette. It's called the Flower Nose Swan Ballad series, and I use this white shimmer here. Roastery chicken isn't too expensive and it's good. Yeah, Costco, buy one like done chicken. It's like what, $9? And you can literally use the meat on that chicken for 4 days. And with the sauce, you can even make like a broth that you can boil your rice in. That's what I always do. What people don't understand that everything has pros and cons. It's about balance. Are there more pros and cons or the other way around? Well, true. It's ripe. Stop. Is that not the right word? Well, Ina, where do you live? Like in Berlin or here in Montreal? That packaging is beautiful. It is, because there's like a store now in Montreal that sells like flower nose makeup. Isn't that crazy? Montreal. It's called. It's a Greek one. It's called. Wait. It's called, I think it's called Atlantis. Atlantis grocery. Here. Supermarché Atlantis. I can't show it to you right now, but it's this here. Supermarché Atlantis. It's, if I'm not wrong, it's a grocery store, Greek grocery store, and I shit you not, so cheap. So insanely cheap. If you go there, please let me know. I promise you, you will not even pay 50% of what you usually pay. Yeah, I think that one is like close to Laval. I got you guys. I got you guys. Like, as an example, before I used to go to that grocery store, I would spend like $400 a week Canadian on groceries, which is like a bit more than 200, like 12, 18, 24, 240 euros a week on groceries. And when I went there, I didn't even pay 100 Canadian. I would always go out with like 78 Canadian dollars. Because I didn't know that place existed. Like, I just told Dantas when I came here, like, bring me to a grocery place, and he didn't know where to go. So he just brought me to the first thing, Google Maps spit him out, and that one was like a fucking expensive one as hell. Me gusta tu maquillaje, gracias. Gracias, gracias. I'm so happy there's so many girls in here, of course. What's Bob? Was that IGA? That was IGA. Do you think Canada is a good place to live? I'm thinking of moving there with my parents after getting married next few months. Well, where do you live right now? I would take the pain of shitting money out of my booty if I meant saving money in this economy. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. This economy, we gotta turn every penny left and right, dude. But, like, I'm also, like, speaking like I'm, like, this, like, poor thing. Like, I'm very lucky in a situation where my husband takes me grocery shopping and I can get the groceries that I want. Not everyone has that. But because I used to be in a financially very bad situation when I was younger, I do know where to go to get the good shit. Dude, where did I put my chapstick? Oh my god, I'm losing my stuff. Dude, my brain is not working anymore. What? Am I dumb? I'm about to move to Japan. Go for it. North Africa. Well, interesting choice moving to Canada from there. I would think someone from that area would maybe choose Europe. Isn't Europe, like, closer to you? Hantavirus. Yeah, hantavirus is not just in Europe, guys. Guys, if you think that virus is only gonna stay in Europe, you're crazy. A new pandemic might happen, so we have to be conservative with money. Real. Which I can be very lucky that I and my husband work in a field that is, like, online. How's your health nowadays? Well, I'm gonna take a step back from streaming after today, which means I'm not gonna go offline. I'm just gonna stream lesser hours but more often. So you're gonna see me probably every single day, but only for 1 to 2 hours, because I just talked to my migraine doctor, and she just told me, like, I need to do, like, lifestyle changes, and one of them is, like, not being in front of the monitor so much. You're grateful, Laura. That's the difference between you and the others. The problem is, like, you have to understand it. How can I explain it? It's kind of their own fault, but also kind of not. Because you have to understand, like, a lot of these people, first of all, not saying that she is, but because I don't know her as a person, but a lot of these people come from very, very rich houses, right? Or, like, at least, like, houses that weren't poor, right? They're not like just middle class. Like in young ages, they already had success, you know, or like money or opportunities, right? And you have to understand, if you grow up with that kind of glazing, it's very hard to be humble. While if you're someone that comes from like a poor or like a lesser privileged household, you're more likely to like be a bit more humble. Or it's completely the other way around. You just lose your shit once you have money. That also exists, right? Don't want to downplay on that. Because, like, the thing is, for me, as an example, let's say COVID, right? When COVID hit, me and my dad lost a lot of things. We had not a lot of money when COVID happened. And it got to a point like where I learned how to like make toilet paper by myself and all these things. And it even got to a point where sometimes like I would like go to my grandma and we would have to like eat there, or she would bring food because we didn't have food, right? So it's like a thing where there's people that have it way worse than me, because at the end of the day I still had a bedroom, I still had a place to stay in. But like, as an example, in my entire life, my dad has taken me on one vacation in my entire life. And that vacation was a weekend in Britain for when I finished my school. And when we went there, the hotel room was so shitty that we literally, like, the windows were broken. So we literally had to sleep with like hoodies and like hats and like scarves on because it was so bad. Yeah, that was the only vacation my dad ever took me on. The other vacations my grandma and my aunt and stuff took me on. And for me, it's also like a thing where maybe because I've seen how money and fame changes people. I don't want to say it didn't change me, because it did. For a while, it actually changed me a lot. But I kind of like rolled back on that. I had like a kind of like a hit to my stomach, and then I was like, dude, like, what am I even doing here? But it wasn't because I was ungrateful. It was more so I was kind of willing to give up my morals for more money. But before I actually went that far, I like took a step back and was like, yo, no, like, I'm not doing that. I won't give in to that. I'll take you to Thailand in June. Come. No, thank you. No, thank you. But if I ever want to go to Thailand, my husband probably will take me. Well, at least you will never forget that experience. Yeah. And I had a very good childhood, right? Like, I had a really, like, I was very, very much so loved by my dad and his family. Wait, you're married? I indeed am. To a wonderful husband. To my mans. I don't think that's the case for Pokimane. Well, that's why I said, like, it's either the one way or the other way. It's like either people didn't know how it was before, so they already have this attitude, or it's people that didn't come from anything that now, because they have it, only identify themselves over it. But that's like weakness of mind. But like, people like that don't see it that way, because in their minds it's like, well, I worked for it, why not enjoy it? When it's like you're preaching something that you preach against something that you're embodying. Like, if you don't preach about it, do what you want, but why preach about it when you're obviously embodying exactly what you're talking against? Like, there's nothing wrong with enjoying privilege. There's nothing wrong with living out privilege, but then don't use yourself and like people's money and people like glazing you to like fight against something that you represent. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? V9, I'm gonna be honest with you, no one here is desperate. So, like, I raise girls in this chat that are very, very much so man haters. So, yeah. And, like, I'm the biggest advocate against daddy issues. You don't even understand. I'll be moving permanently to Denmark from England. How did you deal with leaving your home country? Crying, being sad, and then finding joy in new things. I love my man, but I hate my man. Oh, I fucking hate my man. Like, I'm my man's biggest hater, but I'm also his biggest lover. Any sugar mommies in chat? Me, dude. Dude, if there's any sugar mommies. Hi. Leah, what's up? Yep. Yep, guys. It is what it is. Life is hard out here. Dude. One person already got their products. Very happy about that. Ooh. Any questions? Dude. Cool. What do you mean I didn't answer to any questions? I always answer to questions, that dumb bitch. Dude, she literally, that dumb bitch. She said I never answered to messages. Let me find this out. Oh, I didn't see their message. Whoopsie. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. I didn't see their message. Now we manspreading always. Always and forever. Mach Beine zu, Digga, auf gar keinen Fall, Alter. Ich manspreade hier erstmal rechts und links, Alter. Mein Eier so groß, da kann ja gar nicht irgendwo hinpacken. Mein Schwanz ist, Digga, das ist mein Schwanz, Alter. Was sagtest du? Beine offen. Das ist nur mein Penis. Mein Penis, mein Schwanz. Mein Wurst. Alter, die muss sich ja irgendwo ausruhen, Alter. Die kann ja nicht immer was machen. More women should manspread, but it's also nice because you're like kind of like letting air in there, you know what I mean? It's like lüften. What do you mean, biggest advocate for daddy? No, I'm the biggest anti-advocate against daddy issues. Like, I hate daddy issues. It's the dumbest thing of this human. Like, mommy and daddy issues must be the stupidest thing our environment has created in this lifetime. Best flavor, period. Cord, how are you doing? What do you mean? Is there any certain need for MacBook for school? Real. Shop is so cute. Thank you. Me and my boyfriend's plan is he comes to England for a couple years and then we can move to Denmark forever. I'm gonna be honest. As a book girly, I would love to live in England, but the weather conditions, babes, it's not it. Hi, Gorge, how's you? Dude. Sick. Are you ever going back to playing Valorant? Fuck no. Fuck Valorant, dude. Fuck gaming overall, like no tea, no shade, no hate. I only play Nintendo Switch and Drug Lord games. Denmark's weather is not better. It is, trust me, Rennie. Like, if I tell you, I've been to Denmark. I've been to the Brits. Denmark weather is better because Denmark actually has a summer. Britain doesn't. The UK does not have a summer. You don't. Schedule 1, that's my game. Fuck Valorant, fuck Valorant. Liegt der Legenden, fickt das Spiel, links und rechts. Juckt mir ja nicht. Oh, my Bubuluni is eepy. Bubuluni. Oh, Bubulunis. Okay, sorry. Yesterday, my cat laid on my heat pad and I turned it on because I thought, oh, maybe he like it. And then I turned it on and he was like enjoying his time. He was like on his back and his belly up, like just spreading his wings. Why did he not come in my room? He hates me. Dantes hates me. That does not sound like pissing. It sounds like shitting. He's shitting. Yeah, no, I love Schedule 1 too. It's a good game. It's like, but it's really bad for my brain because I can't sit as long in front of a PC because of my migraines. And that game, I could literally play that for 12 hours straight. I literally just sit there. I like hyper focus on like making weed. I'm like, cocaine, mushrooms, weed, fentanyl, mushrooms, high quality mushrooms, weed, dry the weed, mix the meat, mix the weed, mix the cocaine. Another migraine sufferer, that's me, babes. I haven't done the shrooms update yet. It's low-key ass though, no tea, no shade, no hate. It's low-key ass. But apparently it's like better than the beginning of the game. Crystals. Can you make crystal? I think you can make crystals. I'm not sure. I haven't played it in a while. I'm gonna be honest. Like, a girl has been busy. Okay. Too busy for drugs, guilty. Damn, dude. Also, I have to like refund someone. Papal. To refund someone because they're just like bought something that was meant for someone else.
What's up, babe? What's up?
Your son. Show me your nipples. Nice. Come on. Refund this payment. Issue refund. Dude, I hate my life. I need $1 more. I hate my life. Okay, transfer money. Add money to your balance. Oh my god. Dude. How can something be this disgusting, to be honest? PayPal. Dude, already fucking annoying. Log in. Dude, this is like getting even more annoying. Whatever, fuck this shit. I'm logging in through online. Guys, you don't understand, like, life is so hard. Life is so hard. Life is so hard for no reason. Because PayPal is so annoying. Dude, there's no way. Thank you. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, where am I? This is me. This is real. This is me. Okay, issue, send money. Okay, I'm sending her $5. Send. Friends and family. PayPal Balance. PayPal Balance. Done. Done. Okay. Okay, ready? Okay, give me just a second. There's a girl. She wants to like buy all my shit. Edit listing. I just gotta like take all the shit off. Okay, save. And then she also wants to buy this one. Just give me a second, guys. I like promised her I'm gonna do this for her. Okay. Okay. $5 real, bruh. She wants that back. Yeah. Well, it's not a friend of mine. So what happened is on so I had an item on Depop, right? And a girl wanted to buy a pants, like 2 items. So one of the items I took like the shipping off, but she didn't purchase it. So someone else just purchased it without messaging me. So I told them, dude, like you didn't pay shipping. So either I refund you or and now I have to refund them. Issue refund. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I already did. We could be alright. And when we lost our minds. I already refunded it. Dude, now they're like pissing me off actually. I need to start reading more. You should. Where can I donate? What do you mean donate? Like donate money? Bitch, you can donate by doing exclamation mark donate. I think. I'm not right. I don't know. I haven't gotten donations in a long time, so I'm not even quite sure. Mm. Oh, I follow as I go. Okay. Same one. Damn. Yeah. Yep. So I refunded them now. Boah, so annoying. I hate stuff like that. Bro's gonna donate $5 back. Dude, I had to just send myself $5 so I can get so I can refund them the fucking money. Like, how petty can you be? But it's also like, Loki, I understand it. Hi, Blade, was geht? I haven't watched you in a while. How's Married Life? Married Life is good. Treat me good, babe. Treat me really good. Treat me really good. What happened? So I'm like selling stuff on Depop right now, and there was like an item where a woman wanted to like buy it, right? In like a bundle. So I took off the shipping of one of the items so she could like purchase it. But then she never purchased it, and then it was so dumb because then someone else purchased it without like paying shipping. So I told them, either you're gonna send me money for the shipping. How do you purchase without shipping? I thought it was done automatically. Well, me as a seller, I have to tell you how much the shipping is. So as an example, there are some items that are bigger than other items where the shipping is obviously more expensive. So on Depop, I have to like put in my own shipping cost. Yep. Okay, girl, can you please buy it before someone else does it again? Then I have to refund them. Ha! Yeah! 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 Instead, you have to lose $5. I'll give you more and you don't have to refund me though. Yeah! Guys, I just made plus $5. I just made plus $5, dude. Life is good. Life is good on the highway. Dude, life is good again. Life is good out here. Life is good. Oh! Nope, that's not her. Cool. She has still not purchased it. Okay, I'm gonna give her like 10 more minutes. If not, I'm gonna put pricing back on it. Dude, I just made $5 with euros, though I don't know how the course is. Ooh, that is 16 Canadian dollars. Yeah, but I also like in Canadian dollars and euros send it to her, so. Fuck yeah, I just made $5, dude. I'm fucking rich. Ooh, zam. Zam. I made LPS customs. What? You're telling me I could have gotten that cute garage set for less than $24 shipping? Put for me. Well, no, it couldn't have been more than less than 24. Like, for 20, like, that set is pretty big, so it's obviously going to be 24. But there's some items, like crop tops, where it's like, the shipping's like $18. But it's like all tracked shipping, so it's like all pretty expensive. But the person that bought the garage set, like the blue one, she like bought a bunch of stuff, so. But I think I only charged her $24 as well. Thank you, Anemis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing a little bit better. Taking one step at a time right now. Yep, trying my best, but it's okay. It is okay. It's alright. It's okay if you think that you're in love, but you're really just in pain. Pain. Some mistakes get made. That's alright. Guys, this week is Mother's Day. I don't even know what to gift Dante's mom. Maybe flowers. Maybe flowers. It should be. A grandchild. Dude. Yeah, I don't think I can cook that up in the next 4 days while I'm on my period, dude. Bath and Body. Yeah, she doesn't fuck with shit like that. She's like an esoteric mom, like a massage, spa going vegan mom. One of your bookmarks? I don't think so. I don't think she fucks with that shit. Spiritual store, like an almond, no, not almond mom. Like she be feeding them kids good, but she's like very like like healthy and stuff like that, like very, very overly healthy. Spiritual stones. Maybe I should give her like some crystals. Big crystal amethyst. Yeah, but you know how expensive that shit is? Like a big crystal, literally, like they cost like hella money. A membership to a gym, she already has one. Oh my god, these people be pissing me off. Like, she tells me it's $24 shipping, right? Yeah, obviously, dumb shit. Oh, sorry. I'm actually a pretty mean person, dude. Guys, I think I'm gonna go out tomorrow and try to find brown boots. Where do I get, like, knee-high socks? What store has knee-high socks? Urban? A big diamond ring. At this point, make something delicious and healthy that she loves and call it a gift with flowers. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get her like a. Because the thing is, she loves flowers. So I'm just gonna give her like 6 flowers, dude. Like 6 bouquets of flowers. Oh, yeah, the gift card to a massage place. Ooh, you's good. Natsu, you's good. I'm gonna do that, you nasty. You nasty motherfucker. You nasty. That's a good idea. Yeah, we did a spa day. Literally like 2 weeks ago. That was actually huge, guys. I literally got brown. Bah, bitch, I never get brown. I was like laying there, I was like floating. And then I told you guys, they almost kicked me out. They almost kicked me out, dude. First time ever in my life, by the way, that I almost get kicked out somewhere. Yep. That was a cinema. Why? Well, what? Okay, so in that spa, so maybe some people have gone to spas before, but adult spas, right? Like town spas. Not a spa where it's like 2 rooms, like a spa where it's like 20 plus rooms, different pools with like warm water, different types of water, salt water, sweet water, eucalyptus water, lavender water. Then there's different types of like saunas, like a Viking sauna, a Russian sauna, a Japanese sauna, eucalyptus sauna, and then there's like calming rooms where you can actually like under red light sleep on beds. And they tell you everywhere. There's like signs everywhere to keep your mouth shut, to like not talk at all, or to just be like very calm talking. Like as an example, in saunas, they tell you not to talk whatsoever. Same in the calming rooms. In the pools and outside, you can talk, but just not be loud while you talk, right? So what happens is we go into the warm water. Everything's good. We go into the sauna. Everything's good. And then my mother-in-law tells me, Laura, now that you were in the sauna, go into the cold water. Alhamdulillah, I was like, I don't want to do it. She's like, do it now. And you know, like I can't say no. I'm like a people's pleaser. So she's like, jump in. So I jump in because I didn't think it would be that cold. Dude, that was like freezing water. And because it's natural, I make like a little scream. I'm like, ah! And then I run away. And then I run away because I got so scared. And then I see behind me like one of their security dudes running after me. And then I just took my towel and was holding it in front of me. And he's like, Je suis ma perpi, si da salé, si petit. And I'm like, I only speak English. And he's like, keep it quiet. You cannot speak loud or you have to go. I'm like, I'm sorry. Dude, it was so embarrassing. And I'm the bitch with the neon pink bikini and tattoos. Everyone was looking at me like I was crazy. No, that was so embarrassing. Yeah. Okay, they're gone, the 3 items. Dude, I'm actually selling like a bunch of stuff. Like, I sold out a bunch of stuff already. I would have cried. Dude, I almost cried. I'm gonna be honest. Mitzi, thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the love. Appreciate it. I didn't know you were a neon bikini type of person. Well, it's only a little bit of neon pink, and then it's like green and white. It's very cutesy bikini. It's one that I had in one of my pictures on, where you could only see the back of my back, the back of my body, my back. Could sell autogram cards. Why would I do that? Those dresses you sold were steel. They are. I still have like a bunch more stuff that I want to sell. I'm probably going to put it up today. Mitzi, thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. Lots of love. Yeah, I'm probably going to put it up today just so I can really get rid of all my clothing. So I have enough space for like the new stuff. Dude, everyone's like... Hmm. Dude, why is everyone calling it the hentai virus? Why are you guys doing that? You're funny. If you're selling Lacemate, hit me up. Babes, I'm not selling Lacemate. Hell nah. I love all my Lacemate. I will never sell my Lacemate. Only if it would not fit me again. Like, as an example, let's say I get pregnant in a couple of years, and then like after pregnancy, there's no way that I will bounce back to like a size small, then I would probably sell them. But yeah. As you should, period. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stop now because I feel like my head is gonna explode. But thank you guys so much for coming by today. We're gonna see each other again tomorrow for a short stream. Yep. I can tell you how my appointment went. I can't tell you what the appointment is about, but I can tell you how the appointment went. And yeah. On Saturday, we're gonna do a little stream. On Sunday, we're gonna probably do a little stream in the morning, just being like new drop from like stuff for the Obsidian Library. I'm gonna try to like produce stuff today and tomorrow. A poopy, you so beautiful. Dude, he's just like sleeping on his back right now, but I can't show him to you. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. And then on Sunday, after the stream, is Mother's Day, so I obviously will go and celebrate Mother's Day. And then on Monday, we're gonna see each other again. I think on Monday, if you guys wanted to, we could do like a little like Tomodachi Live or Pokopia stream if you would really like to. I think I would be down for that. But yeah, I think that would be a good plan for the next couple of days. Also, Cynico, I'm gonna text you right now. Some important information. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming by today. Thank you for all the donations, all the follows, all the subbies, everything. I really do appreciate you guys. Lots of love. And as always, don't forget to twist your nibbles, stroke the cocks. Ayo, Anox, thank you for the tier 1 in the 38th month. Dankeschön. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you guys